Ooh, it got real like chill now.
Oh yeah? Oh, did it? I'm like a little
it's
behind
like
in the music.
And now it's getting a little bit more exciting. Hey, welcome to the TV by Captain Weekly.
Yeah, we nailed it.
First try.
One take juice. That's what they call them.
Nah, they call me 2 minute juice. Because it takes 2 minutes to juice an orange.
Yeah, that's why.
I think that's why they say that.
I'm pretty sure. It's the Weekly by Captain TV.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, wowie, whoa.
No one would ever say that. That's weird. Why are you so weird?
Whoa, wowie, 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 whoa.
We wow wah wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
We have a few people in chat.
We do.
Nerds.
Squirrel lock.
Oh boy. Don't get me started on squirrel lock.
It's always juicy, they say.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, McQueedo.
Make the world better.
Oh, does they though? Golden.
Francis Magneto.
I mean, to be fair, we do like Frank Magneto.
Oh, I think we're a little biased. I
don't know what you mean by that.
Aaron Horrocks.
What?
I am the captain.
You got
now.
a little something in your throat.
Horrocks.
Yeah, you gotta get that out of there before the show.
Aaron.
I got like a fuzzy in my eyelashes, and I can't live like this. Hi.
Hello.
It's like I can't find it. It's like a little stray hair or wisp of something.
I just want to like.
Yeah. I'm not weird about eyeballs though. You're weird about eyeballs, right?
Oh my god, yeah. I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow.
What? Okay, hold on. You went to the doctor like yesterday or something, and tomorrow you're going to the eye doctor. You have famously said you haven't been to a doctor in over a decade.
I know, and I have been to a doctor every single day for the last like week and a half.
I mean, we don't need to talk specifics, but I'm concerned about you now. So
I figured, so like I'm like an all or nothing personality, so I was like, I need to start, like, I haven't taken care of myself since college, really. So I was like, I made one appointment. I'm like, well, while I'm here, I might as well go get this checked out and this checked out. And I'm like, I got my teeth. I went to the dentist.
Yeah, they always looked bright though. They don't.
Oh my god, they're so much better.
Really?
Ugh, they did a good job. So yeah, tomorrow I see the eye doctor for the first time, and I'm so scared.
What do you mean? Why are you scared?
Cause I hate eyes. I don't want them near my eyes. I don't want them to touch my eyes. I don't want them to put drops in.
They're not going to touch your eyes.
I don't know what they do there.
I'll tell you what they do. They're the only thing that feels weird when you go to the eye doctor is when they do the little air puff.
Oh, I heard about the air puff. And
it's not that bad, yo. It doesn't hurt. It's just weird.
I know, but it's like, why are you puffing in my eye?
To see if you have glaucoma. It tests like the pressure.
Oh, gross.
You won't notice. It's on such a tiny scale that it's not like a hurricane, hits you in the face. It's fine. It's easy.
It's like my cheeks are like blowing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that. It's like you ate Gushers. Yeah. Or Starburst or whatever.
5 gum.
Yeah. The juice is loose. No,
juice is loose.
It's fine. And then the doctor's not gonna touch, like, nothing. They don't touch your eye.
I'm gonna tell them you said that. They're not gonna do it.
They're not. Why would they do it?
I'm gonna tell them if they try to. I'm gonna be like, Juice said you're not supposed to.
They put the thing in. Then they have like this thing that you look into, and then they flip it, and they're like, well, A or B, B or C, C or D.
How am I supposed to know?
Because you read the chart and you'll see like, oh, that lens is way better. Like now A is very clear. Now it's not as clear. Now it's
God, I'm so nervous.
They don't touch your eye. You're fine. You don't need to be nervous. Have you never been to the eye doctor?
No.
Never in your life?
I think I went once in like.
What if they give you?
Middle
What if you need
school?
glasses? Are you gonna get glasses?
I like 100% need glasses.
Oh my God, you're a terror on the roads.
Well, I don't really drive, so that's fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
It's fine. I
It's
figure
not
it out.
fine. You don't really
I've
drive. It's
never-
not the same as saying I don't drive. It just means I
I've-
don't drive that much.
I've never been in a car accident. Well,
It doesn't matter. You got to be able to see.
my car has been in 3 accidents, but I've never been in the car for those accidents.
Yeah, you're gonna, and then knowing you're gonna want contacts because
Ew, no, I'm not.
you're gonna have glasses on from now on.
You want me to touch my eyeball to
Yeah.
put a contact?
It's not
Ew.
that hard.
And then how do you take it out?
You're an adult. You are an adult. You can do it.
No.
It's not a big deal at all. It's really not.
I don't even understand how you take contacts out.
You just squeeze them.
I watch like a lot of cosplayer, like I follow them on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and they put like those crazy like contacts in their eyes that like makes it look like it's all white or whatever, and it always grosses me out.
No. You hold on your lid, and then you touch the lens with the tip of your finger, and you kind of slide it down, and then it gets like wrinkly, and then you just go boink.
Ugh. What if it gets lost? Like, what if it gets lost?
It can't get lost.
What if it goes under?
It doesn't
like,
do that.
under and behind.
It's not how eyes work. That's not how it
You
works.
don't know.
I do know.
You don't know for sure.
I've been wearing contacts for
there's no way
20 something
anyone can
years.
know that.
Have you ever dissected an eyeball? Like in
No.
high school?
Have you?
Yeah.
You've dissected.
And we
Hold
had to
on,
do
let me
sheep
do a quick
eyeballs.
Google search of like people missing eyeballs in your area.
Sheep eyeballs are very similar to human eyeballs. The eyes are remarkably fibrous and tough. It's you gotta hack those mother truckers to do anything. You're fine.
Did anyone see brand new cherry flavor on Netflix?
I don't know what that is.
There's like a whole eyeball moment, and as you're talking about it, it's grossing. It's making me think of that again. You gotta watch it.
You're not really helping. Holy shit! Here's the thing. I'm just going for content right now. Some freaking out nerder is good times.
I'm glad I already had lunch.
Can you give us an update next week? 'Cause I want to know, like, and when we talk about it, like your eye doctor experience next week.
Yeah,
I want you to be honest.
I will.
Like, because I'm
always honest.
I think what you're gonna say is, yeah, it really wasn't that bad. And it's not going to be good content because you're just going to be like, yeah, it was fine. I was overreacting. I was nervous about nothing. And you're going to be tempted to be like, oh my God. and it's not.
There's any of that words?
That's how you are all the time.
I just come on the show and make noises. I don't actually talk.
Sometimes it's hard to... Yeah, that's normally how you are. Yeah,
that's my eye doctor experience.
So like the nerder, we don't even need it. You could be speaking gibberish. You could be doing the Adriano Calentano thing and just speaking complete gibberish, and we would get what you were saying because you're just like, yeah. And then the hands.
That's how I make all my business deals.
Whenever we're in meetings with Nerder, she's like, and then we're gonna do like, and we'll have the thing, and then I'm just sitting there
I talk with my hands. It's the Italian in me.
Italian.
Bop-a-da-boo,
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hey, over here, the gabagools.
The gabagool.
You gobble, hey, bring me some of the gabagool today. I think Mario, please. Mario.
I say Mario.
Yeah, I say Mario too, but on the East Coast, it's Mario.
They do say Mario over here.
It's the Super Mario Brothers.
Mario.
Mario and Luigi doing things. They stomp on those Goombas, huh?
Juice looks like the Italian you voice over.
What?
Juice looks like Italian. You voice over him. Perfect.
I
don't know what that means.
A quarter Italian.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my percentage is. But I do know I have an ancestor, like I think it's my great uncle or great great uncle. He's got a monument of him back in his hometown in Italy.
I have an ancestral home in Italy.
Oh.
I've been there. It's not impressive.
Oh.
But it's an ancestral home.
Do you getaways there?
I've only ever been there once.
Oh.
We have.
Is it like just available? Like
we have family that lives like there, and it's like everybody in the family has like a home within like a couple blocks of each other, and then the ancestral home is sort of like no one lives there full time, but it's kind of used as like a gathering spot. But it's like it's wild because it's like carved out of the side of a mountain, right? And like it's like it was made so many like centuries ago that like going up the stairs I had to like turn sideways. It's made for much smaller people than today's people. It's wild. I don't even know how they got a bed up there. You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. On location, do you think we can get a budget to send us? You think Captain TV will send us to Italy?
What if?
I think we could make it happen.
Why don't we do an IRL stream?
We'll do
around
IRL,
the world.
Around the world. We could probably fool them into like, hey, we need to go to TwitchCon Europe next year to film on location, and we're gonna do like a bunch of spots. Like, it's me, Nerder. I'm live at blah 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 blah. And then I'll be like, and also Juice is here, and we're talking about this video game thing, and then like we do that at TwitchCon, and then like the rest of the 2 weeks we're just tooling around. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Go.
Why don't we just get a green screen? We should each. Well, you already have a green screen.
I do.
I should get a green screen, and then we can go to different. We can go all over the world from our.
That's boring.
We could have like the pyramids behind us one episode.
Nah.
And we could be like, we're live from Egypt.
No one's gonna believe that because you just ruined it. You just told them. You just told them the truth.
This is actually a green screen. This isn't even my apartment.
You don't even have an apartment.
I don't even have a home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nerder is streaming from her vehicle, which she drives without proper eyewear.
It's a pizza delivery truck.
It's a pizza delivery truck. Wait, they have delivery trucks for pizza where you are? Usually it's just some kid in like a Honda.
And they just slap the pizza light on the top of the car.
Yup.
Yup.
Faux show.
No, but it's a pizza truck because we do a lot of catering.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
For your company?
For the pizza place.
What is the pizza place that you work for? Out of curiosity. What's it called?
It's called Pizza.
It's called Pizza.
Yeah, but not like it's like pizza comma pizza. So it's not like
it's not Little Caesars
no,
catchphrase.
like there's like a lot of people think that. But it's pizza.
It's
not pizza.
It's not pizza. It's pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's chill.
Okay, can we just Zach Morris this? Just time out for 1 second.
Wait, do I have to freeze?
No. Everyone else has to freeze.
Everyone else has to
I appreciate how you backed up the name and then rationalized it, but that was the best you could come up with. Pizza.
Wow, you put me on the spot.
Yeah, but I expect a lot out of you.
What do you want me to be? Oh, cheese, please.
Yeah. That's way better than pizza. Hey, what's your burger place called?
It makes
it's
it
called
easy to call. It's
Burger.
It's like City of Angels when she's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Seth," and she's like, "Seth what?" And he like looks around the room. And he's like, "Plate."
Yeah. Fletch F. Fletch. Want to guess what my middle name stands for?
Pepperoni. Tony's pepperoni.
Pepperoni Tony's sounds better than pizza. See, you're coming up with it now.
Pepperoni Tony is different though from Tony's pepperoni. That's a different.
Well, Tony's
store.
pepperoni is just they sell pepperoni, not pizza.
That's not all they sell.
You better watch out, or Tony's gonna come after you.
They sell salamis too.
Okay. All
Wait,
sorts
what
of
do you
meats.
think I meant?
All sorts of tubed meats.
Okay, all the tubed meats.
Okay, hey, welcome to the Weekly by Captain TV, where we talk about nerd stuff and look, we have this deck.
Yay! What is this all about?
It's Wednesday, the 18th of May.
It sure is.
And we have stuff to talk about in the Weekly Report. Go, Nerder!
Weekly Report!
Go, Nerder! Go!
Okay. First up on the Weekly Report, we have Hulk Litigate. Was that good?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Okay, thank you. Batman versus Bugs Bunny. Star Wars series news. OG Morphin news.
Oh, I shouldn't have done 2 news in the row. That sounds bad.
News.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, no.
OG Morphin content.
How about just it's Morphin time?
It's OG. Well, the point is that it's OG. It's got to be OG.
It's OG Morphin time. Okay, cool. We'll fix it in post. And then build, transform, and roll out.
No, shit. Come on.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We nailed it. We nailed it.
First try.
Nailed it. We did this in rehearsal. It worked perfect. Just like we executed right now live for you. And then what's got you excited? Tell us in the chat.
They never tell us in the chat.
They never tell us. But
Chat
listen, maybe today chat's gonna tell us some nerdy news that they've got that they want to let us know about.
Squirrellock, thank you for subscribing. You don't need to subscribe here if you don't want, though. Like, people, seriously though. Nobody, it doesn't go to any, but like, say go to the nerdershewrote channel and subscribe over there. But thank you though. I'm not trying to sound, I'm just, I'm just saying. I feel like you don't get as much for subscribing here. I don't need, do we even have emotes?
We got some dope emotes.
We have dope emotes? Oh, well then everybody better subscribe.
There's actually some really good ones.
All right, my bad. Frances Magneto. There is emotes, Golden.
Boop, boop, boop.
I think what you mean, Golden, is there are emotes.
Boom. We're live.
Oh yeah, I'm kidding.
I just posted in the Discord to tell everyone we're live.
She-Hulk litigate. Marvel dropped the first sneaky peeky look at the new upcoming series She-Hulk.
Yeah,
She-Hulk, for those of you who don't know, is Bruce Banner's cousin, who is a lawyer exposed to gamma radiation, the same gamma radiation that miraculously affected her own relative, Bruce Banner, but instead it turned her into She-Hulk. So now now it's a lady who's a Hulk, but also she's a lawyer.
She's a She-Hulk.
Yeah.
And she's a badass lawyer.
Now look, I don't know how or why She-Hulk in the new series becomes She-Hulk. There's probably a different story. You know, they take some liberties, which is fine.
Right.
So who knows, Nerder, why in this case? But
who knows?
I don't know. No. Do you know?
No, I don't know. I saw it last night.
Yeah.
And well, not just the trailer, obviously.
Oh, you don't get the sneak advance.
Yeah, I
sneak
don't
preview.
get the advanced copies. What do they call those? When they send it to you in the mail, the screeners.
Screeners, yeah.
Yeah. I don't get the screeners.
That's surprising.
The trailer was like okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. The CGI, like the one, not a delay, but the CGI where she's like walking out with the guy in her arms. I was like, oh. But seeing her transform, I believed it.
Yeah.
That looked good. She seems really funny, which I like. So matches the whole Marvel tone. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm obviously gonna watch it. I'm obviously excited for a female hero.
Yeah.
But the Hulk is always like, what's the guy's name, right? Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
I think he's a great Hulk. I think they've done a really nice job on his CGI. But the previous Hulks were so bad.
Well, the movies were definitely bad.
Yeah.
I actually didn't mind the movie with Edward Norton. I don't think he was a very good Hulk, but I didn't mind the movie. Like the plot was all right.
I didn't mind it either, actually. It wasn't too bad.
The first one was problematic because Eric Bana, I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
I think it's Bana.
I like him as an actor. I thought he was like a good actor. The biggest thing that he fought was like some mutant dog. Like it was such a
oh yeah.
It was such like a bad superhero film, and it was by heck, what was the director's name?
Shoot.
Crud, that's right on the tip of my tongue.
The Hulk movie director.
Anyway, Ang Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ang Lee did that, and people were like, "So what's up?" And he was like really trying to come at it from like this esoteric, like philosophical. The Hulk is really man's struggle with, and like it was just like way too like heady, and I don't know. It didn't resonate with the target audience, which is like people who want to see the Hulk blow stuff up.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they play this out. When does it come out? Do we know when this one comes out?
I'm not sure. It's pretty soon though.
She-Hulk debut release August 17th. Okay.
Yeah, that's coming out.
So what are we getting? So we just had Doctor Strange, which I just saw this weekend. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it yet.
It was okay.
I've heard
it wasn't
a lot of the spoilers, I think.
Oh no, really?
I've like so and so show so and so's cameo in blah, like
no,
there are a few that have been kind of ruined.
Bummer.
That's okay. It doesn't really bother me.
That sucks because that's like those were the things that I was like, okay, this is cool.
It'll still be cool.
So it was fun. It was good. Doctor Strange isn't my favorite.
Is it because of Cumberbatch Bangalong?
No, I actually love him. I think he's a great actor. I don't know. I think I like the heroes where I can relate to them a little bit more. And he's so like he was a rich doctor, and then he has like these very fantastical powers. They're very cool. I'm not knocking it at all. It's just like I just can't connect to it like some of the others. Like Moon Knight, I ended up loving. I didn't know nothing about him, And that show, I loved him. Hawkeye, they won me over with that show. I thought he was a throwaway character, and then
How dare you? Hawkeye and Moon Knight are two of my favorite comic book characters from like the 80s, back in the old days.
I didn't know Hawkeye at all, and then they had him in the movies, and I'm like, why is this guy still alive? But we lose Black Widow, and then we see the show, and I was like, oh, he's like actually really cool.
Hawkeye, look, he's portrayed differently in the Marvel movies than he was in the comics, at least the iteration of the comics that I enjoyed. But the cool thing that is underrated, and I think he takes heat for it, is that he's just a dude with a bow, right? Yeah. Like, he's out there going toe to toe with Thanos and all of these things that could rip him in half. And anybody in their right mind would be like, And he's just like, somebody's got to do it. And I got this power. Like, he's good at, like,
he's just very good at pew-pewing.
Yeah. But like, you got to respect that. If you think about it, like, how hard is it for Thor to get into a fight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's a god, and he's like basically invulnerable, and he's got superpowers and all of this. And Hawkeye's just like, a better in shape me, like, I'm not punching the Hulk.
I'm better in shape me.
Yeah.
No, I definitely respect him a lot more now. When Loki, what was it? Was that the first Avengers, I think? When Loki like possessed him or whatever. I was like, who cares? Sure, go possess him. I don't care. And you were supposed to be all worried about him and stuff. I'm like, I don't care. But now I do.
Yeah, I think he's meant, and like the interviews that I've had about like the Hawkeye character is like, he is meant to be relatable. He's like the relatable character, right?
Yeah. Oh, he grounds and he like the thing. He shows her how to like bandage yourself up properly, because like, he doesn't have like super healing powers or anything. Like, if his ribs broke, his ribs broke. Right.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. And Haley Steinfeld, who is the new Hawkeye, is great.
I love her.
She's great. So yeah.
Kate Bishop. Kate Bishop's like my new favorite now too. Yeah. Love her. Yeah, I'm excited though for She-Hulk. We'll see. I guess I'm not concerned about story, because I feel like they do overall a pretty good job story-wise in the shows so far. I'm just concerned about the CGI. I just want it to like,
it'll be fine.
Believable.
It'll be fine. Look, I gotta imagine She-Hulk is gonna be not the most exciting one. Like, I don't know. My expectations for She-Hulk are very low, and that's not me being a negative Nancy or anything. It is. Like, I don't know. She-Hulk is not. She-Hulk historically is not a good character. It's literally Hulk, but she's a girl. You know what I mean? There's no depth there.
But it's important. Well, I don't
think it is. I think they could have made a female character that is different than just Lady Hulk. Do you know what I mean? Like, they should have.
Well, they got the family connection, so that's important, because Hulk is so alone.
Right, whatever.
Now he's got someone.
Whatever. I'm just saying.
And now someone can relate to him.
I'm just saying She-Hulk is a boring character from the comics, and so my expectations are very low, which is good, because it means that I can really only be positively surprised by this thing.
Yeah.
And the history of Marvel's series, I've liked almost all of them, and so I'm sure it will be pretty good. And it might be great.
And Ms. Marvel's coming out too.
I'm looking forward more to Miss Marvel for sure, as a unique character.
I think that's June 8th.
Yeah. There's, of course, a corner of the internet that is railing against Miss Marvel, and it's a bit sad, but
yeah. So we got Ms. Marvel June, we got She-Hulk August, we got Doctor Strange out right now. Are we getting any other Marvel this year? Or is that it?
Is Wakanda Forever coming out this year?
Oh my God, is it?
It might. I think there's one.
Oh Oh,
Well, Thor: Love and
Thor.
Thunder.
Yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder. That's the next, I think.
And then Wakanda Forever, I think, is the next one up after that.
Maybe is that actually coming out this year? I feel like they've been still filming and
It might be.
reshoots.
It might be next year. It might be early next year or something. I'm not sure, but it's like it's nearing completion, I think.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Oh, and I caught up on the Batman. I've been watching a lot of movies.
Oh, like the movie you just saw, the Batman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I finally saw the Batman.
Without
I know
spoilers,
that's DC,
how did you like it?
Okay, this is gonna be a bold statement, probably. I think it's the best Batman we've had.
Huh. I think he's a good Batman. I think emo Bruce Wayne is horrendous, and I struggled with the haircut. And
I loved it.
Oh my god, it was cringy.
I love like noir though, so it was very just like I loved it.
Look, noir does not mean like the saddest sack Bruce Wayne you've ever seen. I don't know. Again.
See, I don't think he was a sad sack though. He was like, he wasn't. You didn't have the billionaire philanthropist like sexy guy with all the ladies, you know, that we didn't, which we've had in every single Batman movie. This one is like
because that's what Bruce Wayne
focused.
is. Yeah,
he's like super focused on fighting crime, which I was like, hell's yeah.
And I liked it. I liked the film.
Yeah, I think best Penguin we've had, best Riddler we've had.
Oh well, okay. Alrighty then, you know, like come on, it's not a hard bar.
But I liked the interpretation of them because they were like, they felt like real people, not like a character in a costume or like a villain dressing up to be a villain. Like they were just kind of people.
Yeah, they took some of the pageantry out of it. And that sounds like a negative statement, but no, I get what you're saying. Like there was less showmanship, like outwardly.
It felt real. Like I could have, I can see that in New York City. Yep.
Yeah.
I felt like Gotham was real.
I like this Batman. I don't like this Bruce Wayne. I don't think we've ever had a complete. Keaton was probably the closest to where he was like good as both, but Michael Keaton suffered from being in 1989, where the graphics were bad, the special effects were bad, the suit was bad. Like, you know, he couldn't turn his neck.
It's a little hokey.
You know, like he could have been the best, and maybe he will be because he is the Batman going forward. I don't know if you know that, but in the full canon after Flash, Keaton's going to take over as Batman once again. So that's pretty cool. So we'll see what he can do now.
I also thought with the hair, the Robert Pattinson's hairstyle, and that they could have saved him to be a Terry McGinnis.
Oh
but the Batman Beyond.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I was like, because that is like the same like long hair. I was like, you could have played both.
I just struggle with the hair. They didn't need to give him the haircut. He could have had, I don't know. It was hard for me. It's hard for me.
You know, I cringed at a couple of those eyeball scenes.
All right. Next up. Look at this thing. Multiverses. This is coming out. This is sort of this is a new game. Is it Paramount and Warner Brothers? Warner Brothers. And it's sort of like a Smash for WB characters. So you've got Scooby-Doo, you've got Batman, Superman, Steven Universe, is that what it's called? Bugs Bunny, you know, all of those Taz. I don't know who this lady is with the skirt, but yeah, it's gonna be like this brawly kind of a game, and it's kind of a cute.
Oh, I think that's a Game of Thrones character.
What? Really?
Arya?
Is it?
Stark? I think so, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
They've got Let's see. All the confirmed characters are Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn. Those are your DC characters. We got Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Bugs Bunny, Arya Stark
Velma
from Game of
is in it.
Thrones, Tom and Jerry, Finn and Jake the dog from Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and Garnet. I don't know who that is.
Garnet is this one with the.
Oh, okay.
That's the character's name.
And an original character named Rhine Dog.
Rhine Dog?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't. What is this on? Is this on?
I think it's on everything.
Oh, it's gonna be on everything. Yeah. PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X.
I
yeah.
saw art where Velma was in it and some other characters that you didn't mention. So I don't know if that was just maybe not official art or if.
Oh, maybe they've updated. Hold on. Maybe here's a newer article.
I don't understand.
Oh, the Iron Giant, Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there's some more in there.
I don't understand how Arya Stark
Fits in
here. Is Game of Thrones a Warner Brothers property?
Game of Thrones.
I thought it was HBO owned, and I don't know how it all works.
Oh, it is WB or WB.
Warner Brothers. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, Warner Brothers owns HBO. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's neat.
I wonder how much. I'm like the producer. I mean, like, how much did it cost to get all of these licensing fees?
Probably
for all
cost.
these characters.
I mean, if the game is made by WB, then does it cost them anything to license it?
Oh, true. Yeah. So okay, so they own Cartoon Network too, then, huh? Dang.
Yo, it's like, yeah.
That umbrella, Ella is big.
Absolutely.
Will you play it, Juice?
Nope.
Why? Do you not like brawlers?
Look, if my kids want it and they get it and they want me to play with them, I'll play it. But I'm not going to sit down and play that game. And it has nothing to do with me thinking the game is bad or anything. It's just not really my jam.
Who would you be if your kids were like, "Hey, Daddy Juice, will you play?"
I don't know. The problem is, like, wouldn't you be Superman? Like,
no. Ugh.
He's the best.
He's the worst. God, I hate Superman so much.
Superman is the best. He's the best hero.
He's the most boring hero.
His mom's name is Martha. His mom's name is Martha.
His mom's name is Martha. Yeah.
Okay, just relax.
If you're ever in a bind and with Superman, if you guys are ever having words, if he's just getting real hot-headed, surefire way to get him to calm down, just yell Martha.
That it was actually the reverse. It was Batman who needed to chill out. He was being a bit of a xenophobe.
Martha.
What did you say?
That will never not be funny to me. Martha. That's my mom's name too. Cool.
We have the same mom? Are we brothers?
Whoa, no way. Let's stop fighting.
There's more than one person named Martha in this universe. What?
No.
Yeah, no, I won't play it, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool that it is gonna exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fun.
Star Wars news. Let's talk about some Star Wars series.
Let's do it.
The release windows for several Star Wars series coming to Disney Plus after Obi-Wan have been confirmed.
Oh,
Andor is arriving late this summer, and then will be followed by the third season of The Mandalorian in late 2022 or early 2023, and then Ahsoka at some point next year. And then there are other confirmed projects that will come after that. Andor is a prequel to Rogue One,
Really? Oh, you know, that's my favorite one.
I know that's your favorite one that I don't remember. I need to watch it again. Ahsoka stars Rosario Dawson, who is in everything now?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see DMZ? Because that was a comic book that's based on a comic book, and that came out.
I didn't see it, but yeah.
It was on HBO. It's like a limited series.
HBO?
I think it's on HBO. I don't know.
I'll have to check. I'm on an HBO kick right now.
Yeah, check out DMZ. It is it was pretty good. It's basically like future where basically the United States went into another civil war, and the island of Manhattan is no man's zone. It's the demilitarized zone, not controlled by neither force.
I think I have that. I think I have that. I never finished reading it.
Whether it had low ratings or not, I thought it was okay.
A-okay.
Not A-okay.
Just okay.
Just okay.
Rosario Dawson's in that too, I take it.
She's the main character, yes.
Nice. So wait, so we got a prequel to Rogue One. Do we know, are there any Rosario Dawson's in it?
Rosario Dawson is Ahsoka. So when that
Ahsoka.
When that comes out, she's the face of it.
Right. Okay.
She played the character in season 2 of The Mandalorian. So it's
yeah. I didn't know she was getting her own show. That's great.
Yep.
That's cool. So I wonder what that one's gonna be about.
Probably about Star Wars.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you're a Star Wars fan, you got a lot to look towards forwardly.
I'm excited for the prequel for Rogue One. I'm excited for the other one. When's Obi-Wan come out? That's like soon,
That's
right?
soon. Yeah. It's like real soon.
May 25th. That's next
next
week.
week.
From now.
Yeah,
next
bud.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh
yeah, bud. All
That's
right.
gonna be good.
Here we
Good
go.
week.
Mighty Morphin time. Are you ready?
It's Morphin time.
Hasbro is reportedly looking to reunite the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from the 90s to celebrate the franchise's 30th anniversary.
30th. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
So
Ew,
reportedly, Hasbro has asked all still living members of the original cast to return for a special to celebrate the 30-year milestone.
Oh no, why is it 30 years already?
Because you old.
Man, I still remember getting my Transformer, like the packet thing, their belt thing with the coin from a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Oh man.
Oh, do you remember Pogs?
Do I?
And the slappers?
I've got a slammer
or the slammers.
right here, bud. Boom.
I have a Power Rangers one, like somewhere in my parents' house.
This is a straight chunk of lead from the 90s. Like, it's definitely gonna cause medical issues if you eat this.
Why would you eat it?
I wouldn't. I'm just saying, back then, like, they were like, here, kids, have some lead to play with. It's fun.
Hey, cool kids. Here's some lead. That's exciting. I love the Power Rangers. I wanted to be the Pink Ranger. Never happened. But I'm not gonna rule it out. It could still happen.
Famous
for me.
Canadian gymnast Amy Jo Johnson.
Yes. She was so cool. Yeah. Oh, there was like that Netflix show that you ever see the Netflix? What is it like? Shoot, what's that show called? Where they like
Stranger Things.
Toys
Toy
that
Story.
made us? Toys that made us or something?
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that about a couple of things. Yeah.
There was a Power Rangers one. I think it was that series. Yeah.
Was the thesis like Bandai saw Voltron and were like, let's just rip that off? Is that what they talked about in that? Just wondering.
No, but they were seeing a lot of success with like just reusing, footage from Japan and putting it in our shows.
Yeah.
It was much cheaper.
Yeah, MXC, MXC, most extreme elimination challenge or whatever.
Yeah.
That's two different Japanese shows spliced together.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's wild.
Yeah, so the Kenny Blankenship and whatever characters from one show where they're like the announcer or like the commentators, and then the actual footage of people getting their butts kicked is a different show, and they splice it together and then have voiceover.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you think for the OG stuff they're gonna have is Rita Repulsa still around?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a Morphin guy. I don't know. I'm older than than that, honestly. Like my sister, who's your age, really liked the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
That was in her wheelhouse, but I was older. I was already in high school, I think, when that came out.
Yes. I was just trying to think. There was like another, when Power Rangers was out, there was another show that came out that was like the same thing, but I think with bugs. Does anyone in chat remember what I'm talking about? I can't remember what that was called though. But it was literally Power Rangers, but instead of like dinosaurs, they had bugs.
Huh.
And I also remember there was a distinct time where I was watching Beetleborgs. Is that what it? Was that what it's called? Beetleborgs?
Big bad Beetleborgs?
Oh my gosh, yes! Holy, I never would have figured that out. Yeah, Beetleborgs. Can they get them back together too? What a ridiculous show. What a ridiculous show. I don't think it lasted very long, very niche.
This looks like a direct to DVD kind of a thing, or a direct to VHS.
Yeah. I love that people in chat know this. So dumb. There was a time though when like I was into Power Rangers, but I was still like also into Barney, I think.
Wait a minute.
Was like that.
Hold on. Flabber is the bad guy from Big Bad Beetleborgs, and he's basically like Frankenstein. And then there's there is a Frankenstein and a Wolfman. Those were the those were the guys those were the bad guys for the Big Bad Beetleborgs. They just fought like Draculas and stuff. That's so weird.
Yeah, it was weird. They probably, I bet you they got footage from all over the place and they just like had to make sense out of it all.
That's so weird.
They probably just got like a bunch of tapes. They're like, put this together. There you go. It's a show.
We did it. We did it,
right,
Frank.
The Elvis looking guy. That's right.
Ship it.
Ship it.
All right. Speaking of shipping it.
Oh yeah, I saw this on my Instagram feed the other day, and I thought of you. I was like, oh, Juice must be freaking out.
A couple people messaged me. Yeah, Lego teaming up with Hasbro to make buildable Optimus Prime that actually transforms, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't really have
gonna get
much.
it?
No, absolutely not. No.
Really? Why not?
Because it's gonna cost like $7 million. It's Lego. I don't know.
Maybe Santa.
It's $170.
Yeah, but like, how much does happiness really cost?
I don't know. I think it's neat. I'm glad it exists. I have a giant Optimus. He's behind me. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't have this one.
I don't have this Lego one. And I just don't see me getting it. I think it's really cool though. It's $170. I don't know if it's that cool for me. There are people that love Lego and will spend whatever. Like Thomas Thomas from Captain TV. He loves Lego. He does Lego all the time. And if I were that person with my passion for Transformers, I mean, I've got within arm's reach 5, 6, 7, 8 different Transformers. But
That's not enough.
that's just within arm's reach, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like literally just without moving, I could grab 8 different Transformers. Look, it's Blaster.
Hey, I think the hard part, like, I'm not gonna get this one because I'm not, I like Transformers, but I'm not like, obsessed.
Yeah.
I gotta have this. But if I did have it, this thing I immediately would break. You want me to put together the Legos and then like delicately transform? No, like if I want to transform, I want to be like.
Well, I mean, you should also not transform your actual Transformers with that much anger, but
What? Whoa! Someone just subscribed.
Cremons.
Oh my god, I know them.
You know CTV Kermie?
I know CTV Curvon. They just subscribed for 20 months.
Yeah, what a brown noser.
Pretty cool.
Nah.
Pretty
All
cool.
right.
20 months.
Thanks, Kermont. I appreciate you.
Enjoy your emotes.
Enjoy those emotes, Kermie.
Facts.
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 Here are some facts. Are you ready?
Here's the facts that Juice will wax.
Keep going.
He'll make. Oh. Nope, we can go to the next line.
No. What was the second line of that song? Here's the facts that Juice will lax.
Relax. He will touch his mustache when he. Then he'll be like wax.
Okay.
It needs some work.
You stuck the landing though, which I appreciate. These are Scooby-Doo fun facts because Scooby-Doo was in that thing. Did you know the original title was The Mysteries 5?
That's an awful title.
And then it was later called Who's Scared? But that was deemed too scary for children. The characters from Scooby-Doo were based on characters from an old black and white show called The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, which I remember from watching Nick at Night in the 90s. It starred a young Bob Denver who was Gilligan, went on to play Gilligan, and Mr. Roper. So Shaggy is actually based on Gilligan in a sense, which makes sense because you can see that, right?
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then there was like another character that was kind of like Fred, and another character that was kind of like Velma, like whatever. It's actually it was I liked Dobie Gillis. It was good. Ferret Fawcett liked it.
I like how Who's Scared is too scary for children. But are you afraid of the dark?
Well,
was okay.
that came way later. Scooby-Doo came out in like,
and that was actually scary.
The 60s or early 70s. Scooby-Doo.
That's when you were born, right?
Oh, sorry. It says here, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Was born in 1969.
Hey.
Yeah, nice. The dog's original name was not Scooby-Doo. It was Too Much.
Who names their dog Too Much?
You're too much.
Who's a good Too Much?
And there was a different theme song at the very beginning, which maybe you can find on YouTube, but it was more of like a real ambient, like woo kind of a thing.
I'm sorry. Were you just singing the Mandalorian theme song?
Was I? Is there a Mandalorian theme song?
That was 100% the like.
I don't even know what the Mandalorian theme song is.
When the Mandalorian comes, he's like, it's always whenever he appears on screen, you always hear that like whatever that instrument is. It's like.
That I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't No, like if you told me to do the Mando theme, I'd be like, Mandalorian, he's amazing and he's really
When have
stoic.
you ever heard that? When
Why
have you
doesn't
ever
he
heard
take off
that?
his helmet?
No. No. You know who takes off their helmet?
It's uncomfortable to be in the desert, always
It's
wearing a
giant
metal
recorder.
helmet.
I want to. Can we get recorders? Doo, 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 doo.
Ba, 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 ba. Is that what the song you just started?
No, that's.
The ocarina, can you play it? Can you play Macarena on the ocarina?
How does? I know the
We don't hear anything. I don't think you're producing enough volume to get over your own gate. Yeah, blow harder. Oh god, she's gonna pop an eyeball out, and then it's gonna be chaos.
Well, obviously I nailed it. So
we're gonna in post, we're gonna just make it flawless. It's gonna be like a perfect.
Obviously nailed it.
You're
so.
like those pan flute guys in every mall in America, like Christmas time, that play like the theme song from Titanic. Oh, now we hear it a little bit. There are dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. I'm so scared that I'll be eaten. No, we don't hear it now. It was just for a minute. It was just for a minute. All right, we're going to do this battle. We have a battle.
Okay. Let's do the battle.
Here's the battle. It never fiattles.
It makes me want to wag my
What now?
paddle.
Tell us about your coleslaw issues.
I tweeted about my coleslaw earlier today.
Does it bring all the boys to the yard?
No, it brought nothing to the yard. I asked for a side of coleslaw and they gave me a taste. They sent me a taste.
What?
They sent me the tiniest little container of coleslaw. It was like a spoonful.
Weird.
Wow, 154 to 600 enemies. Gosh, I wonder who will win.
Yeah, but look at all the big names that we have. We got a bunch of big old. We got Cole
Bunch of big
Stoney,
ol'
Frankie Magneto over there, Ozzy Ant, Erna
Ozzy.
Semper, Bernadette, Jason's up
Bernadette.
there. Zoikuwu has a couple. We got it.
A smattering.
It was a schmear, a coleslaw.
Yeah, I wanted like a wheelbarrow full, and I got like a little baby birdie bite.
I
A
think
smidgen.
you
A
should write.
smidgen.
Yo, okay, look. Talk about being a curmudgeonly old person. We ordered a pizza from a place, and it came not underbaked. It came not baked.
Nuh-uh.
Like the crust was dough. I'm not
No.
kidding. Yeah, it was
Did you
awful.
take a picture?
I didn't take a picture. I should have.
Oh my god.
I was like,
that would've been
I
so
can't
funny.
eat this. I'm gonna have to try to bake it again tomorrow. So like, I just put it all in the fridge, and then the next day I put it in the oven, and it just fell apart. Like there was no saving it. It was awful.
Did they have like a brain fart and like instead of putting it in the oven, they put it straight in the box?
No, I mean it was like the cheese was melted, but the crust was
Weird.
not affected by heat.
It was not affected by heat.
Not at all. It was very bizarre. Yeah, my wife is like, well, I took a bite, but I just thought it was like really cheesy. And I'm like, no, that was just dough. That was just straight dough. Dough faux
Straight
show.
dough. Dough faux show.
Dough faux show.
Let's go.
Let's do
New
this
map?
thing. New map.
Throw that juice to star.
I did. Gold
He's a
star.
star.
It's a gold star. All right, where we at? The
Where we at?
deck.
Oh, hi.
Let's move on. Look, it's time for Captain Skins.
It's time for Christopher Walken.
Wow.
Wow, look at all these
we have
skins.
new Captain Skins. We have to look at the skins.
We've got to look at the head skins, the flag bearers.
Flag bearers. Wow. Scary.
Wow.
Those flag bearers
flags.
are scary.
And bears. Oh my.
Don't talk about bears. I'm scared of bears. Look at all these chickens.
Look at all these.
I always get to the flag bearers and head skins and I'm like, well, I don't know really what to say about it. You got some cute ones in there. You got some like the redheaded guys in there. You know, like there's like a blue bunny, a D5.
Are there any Beetleborgs?
Can we get a Beetleborg in here?
Do we have a Beetleborg inspired skin?
I might make one just for you.
What captain out there? There has to be a captain out there that's like a huge Beetleborg fan. And
there does not have to be a captain out there.
There's gotta be someone out there that's like got a Beetleborg inspired skin. Someone out there. If not now, in the future.
No, okay, look.
I'm manifesting it.
Let's be real. I don't think people ever actually buy head skins. I think head skins are a product of like skinathons and gifted things and whatever, and that's great. Like they have a place in this world, but like, you know, come on, a head skin.
I like them.
I mean, it's fine. It's nice. And if you're a starting out captain, it's like the first thing you get. And it's exciting.
C5. I know that one.
Yeah, a little donut head.
Yeah, I know that little donut head.
Me got a donut head, better than the rest. There's
donut head.
Derpy Chewbacca at E4.
E4. Oh my gosh, I love him.
Is A4 a carrot?
A watermelon slice?
Or like an oddly colored pizza slice?
It's just no cheese, just sauce.
But also a green crust?
It's moldy.
Ugh. But there's more.
You know I love, oh, on the other page I liked M3. Because I like that little googly eyes and drool.
Yeah, of course. The herp derpist. The herp derpist for nerderpist. Nerp derpist.
What we got here? Oh, we got the derpy M2 eyes.
Yep. Anything with derp eyes, Nerder's gonna.
I'm all about.
Like B4 kind of has some weird derp going on.
Oh yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. B and C1 though. Yeah. Those are cute.
B and C1. Yeah, those are like the little pickles or something. Or a cactus. No, they're cactuses. Cacti. Because they have the little thing on the head.
There we go.
We got a lot of spring skins coming out in this wave.
Springtime.
That was like a month or so ago, a couple months ago maybe, with the spring things, and they're all coming out now.
All coming back to me now.
I see J3 is one of the new hollow skins that can be unlocked during a skinathon in lieu of a golden skin.
That's cool. I like the hologram, actually.
Yeah.
Like better than gold.
You should have a skinathon and then you could do it.
Maybe you can show me how to do that someday,
I know a thing or two. M2 is like a giraffe that I kind of like. It's got like a tree and like a big leaf shield. That's cool.
Yeah, he's all happy. He's got his greens. L5.
That's just a straight up dinosaur with a knife.
No, it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Oh, geez, bud. It's me, Donna.
That's how they say it in Jurassic Park.
Dinosaur?
Dinosaur. Like the little DNA character.
Yeah. Because he's got like the southern drawl. Clever girl.
Clever girl. Let's see. There's so many good ones here. What is happening on E4? There's
It looks like a maybe like is it like a slingshot or a catapult?
Is it a catapult?
It might be a catapult.
That's hilarious. Why are people so clever?
Why are they? Why aren't you?
I try.
My pizza place is called Pizza Pizza.
No, it's pizza.
You're right. It's better that way with the pause.
Thank you.
Oh, yo.
Yeah. Oh, and I like B5. He looks like he's about to do the worm.
What is that? Is it a platypus or something?
It looks like a seal or something.
An orange seal?
I mean, you could be any. It could
A sea
be
turtle? I feel like it might be a
No.
sea turtle.
No, that's not a sea turtle. Look at those chompers.
It's not a seal. Do seals have chompers?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
What?
Have you seen a seal? They are ferocious.
No.
They will-
What?
Seals will tear you apart.
You are not right. Seals are
What are
pretty
you-
docile. Are you talking about walruses?
No, seals. They like tear penguins apart.
Seals are at the zoo and they bounce balls on their nose. They're seals are okay, man. I'm not worried about a seal.
All right, when you encounter one in the wild,
Yo, if
Let's
a
see how
seal
it
came
goes.
at me, I would punch it in the face and it would run away. It would be scared.
sea lion, seals, they're all the same. It's all the same.
No, sea lion is a lion of the sea. That's terrifying.
Kiss from a rose.
Whoa.
I've been.
That is the best Batman song. Like,
Oh, yeah.
from the movies.
Heck yeah. Seals drown penguins.
I'm not afraid of no seal.
I ain't afraid of no seal. C2 is so strong. Is that is that how the kids say it?
That is a buff polar bear.
Is that a polar bear
I don't
or
know.
like a pupper?
I don't know.
I don't know, but he's got like a 20 pack.
That's the diamond skin, epic diamond skin, I believe. There's a lot of stuff happening here. B is like, it's a little like foxy Robin Hood that transforms into a lady platypus or something with a hat.
Okay. With a hockey stick or a bow? Is that a
It
bow?
looks like a bow, it's kind
Robin
of
Hood.
wobbling back and forth.
Wobble.
The mushroom things that's a lot of stuff happening.
That reminds me at PAX there was, you get a lot of cosplayers at conventions. There's a lot of people dressed as mushrooms this year. I wasn't sure what that was all about, but a lot of mushroom inspired outfits.
We're getting yelled at.
Why are we getting yelled at?
Apparently that's the costume that Robin used in the movie.
Oh, platypus.
It's sorry.
It's the disguise from the OG movie.
I haven't seen that
you
movie.
Uncultured swine.
It's been a long time.
I'm sorry, I'm not ancient.
I'm pretty sure that movie came out in the 1950s and or 60s. I'm not saying I haven't seen it. I just haven't seen it since, I don't know, sometime in 1987. All right.
Shame. 87. That's the year I was born.
Well, I'm older than you.
Yeah. If ancient, even Juice didn't get it. But
Shad.
get it? Because you're old.
Yeah, no, I get it. Let's
Art
do art.
Vandalay.
Where's our faces at?
Where they at? Hey.
I went to the premiere. Yeah. Art Vandalay, because we're going to talk about art. Here's the first art. This one is by Chicharanita for Comic Book Challenge. Cosplay of God Tier John from Homestuck, which is a web comic. And his Warhammer of Zilly Who prop I made out of PVC pipes, poster board, and several rolls of duct tape.
Oh, I think
Adorable.
that's cool.
I think it's adorable. I think it's adorable.
They also posted this like immediately last week. They were ready to
ready
go.
to roll.
Love it.
Do love it.
Look at that face, a smiley little. I need to smile when you see that face.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that webcomic, but I like this cosplay. It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. Severamonto says, I did a quick one this week. This piece is inspired by the Belgian comic Les Tuniques Blues.
Les Tuniques.
Oh, if I have to read it like I'm like French. Oh, Les Tuniques Bleues, n'est-ce pas? Mais oui, c'est magnifique.
You sound like what were those commercials when we were kids? The like fuzzy guy that teaches you how to speak French. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Those like you could get those tapes or whatever. The kid you could learn a language, and he's like, oh, blah 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 blah.
Oh, je parle français très mal.
He was like some monster-looking guy.
Look, here in Germany, the Franco-Belgian comic books were quite popular when I grew up. Some of you may know the characters from the video game North and South. I don't personally, but it looks like it looks like a Civil War era, you know, like the little hat.
It does look. I thought that's what it was going to be. And then when you read that, I was like, oh, that's definitely not what I thought it was. Muzzy, yes, thank you. Someone in chat got it. Muzzy.
Your internet's is being weird.
What do you mean?
You're all choppy, and then your voice is like robot, 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 robot. It's better now, though. It was just it was a burp. It was a burp.
Muzzy, the BBC language learning for children, and he's like, blah 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 blah.
That sounds like familiar, but I can't quite place it.
If you heard it, you would know because it's you.
Hey, Mrs. May decided to draw a small comic for the prompt this week. It's called Little Vampire, and it's about a little vampire who's afraid of the mob and is running away, but then trips over the the stuff that makes you big, and then it makes you big, and then they were like, ha ha ha.
I think it's ho ho. Because their voices gets deeper when they get bigger.
Oh, right.
Oh, I can't go that. I can't do it. Hold on. Oh, ho, ho.
No,
God,
you
that
still
hurts.
can't do it. Yeah.
That hurt. How do people do that?
Ho ho ho. I don't know.
I think this is cute. I can the second panel down. I can like hear their little feet going.
Yeah.
You know, in cartoons where it's like.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Sinsama also made a little webcomic with my characters Sin and Danny for this week's prompt. The Penguins Be Sus. Do you want to read? Why don't we read this out? I'll be the one on the left and you be the one on the right.
I'll be the one on the right.
Yeah, so you start.
So I start.
Mm-hmm.
What are they in for?
Sin, this isn't prison.
So they can leave?
No, but
I bet that one's in for murder.
and then it's like a sly looking penguin.
Because they murdered a seal.
Not afraid of penguins either. If a penguin waddled at me, I would just punt it like a football. Whoop. Now, if I had to fight anything while I was in the water, that's different. I'm just saying on land, I ain't afraid of these little marine mammals.
I like penguins.
Penguins are cute.
there's a like urban legend in my state that because we have a bunch of really amazing aquariums.
I bet.
And there's one there's one that has penguins, and there's like this urban legend that this kid went on a school field trip and grabbed a penguin at the exhibit and put it in his backpack and brought it home, and it's like this tale has been told like forever, and then I like looked it up recently and I was like, oh, that's totally fake. It's just like this local lore that exists.
Oh, Connecticut, stay classy.
Oh, stay classy.
Tell me about this one by Golden.
Oh, I would absolutely love to tell you about this. These are 2 characters from Azul Crescent's webtoon comic, another one I'm not familiar with. Golden says, I forget the name of it as I only read it on Twitter as new pages come up, but if you search Azul Crescent, you'll probably come across their webtoon page. I really enjoy these 2 characters, Delilah on the left, and has multiple times called, thought Cheryl is on the right, looks cute. So I thought it'd be fun to having them hang out and go on a walk. So Delilah and Cheryl out for a walk.
And their superpowers are
being awesome.
Aww.
I actually don't know what their superpowers are. But maybe they don't. Maybe they're just a comic character. Maybe their superpower is friendship.
Aww.
But you wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
Nah, I don't have any.
He just moves on.
So sorry. Did you have more?
No, I just meant about my comment. You're like, I don't have any, and you just moved on.
It's sad.
Oh.
I only had friends. My only friends in childhood were cartoons, and so I figured for next week's fan art and clip challenge, it's anything inspired by cartoons from your childhood. And I swear, if any of you post stuff that's like from within the past like 10 years, I'm gonna lose my mind. But that's fine.
I really hope we get some Beetlebots.
Beetleborgs. Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Get it right.
Someone please make Big Bad Beetleborg fan art.
It's not even a cartoon. A nerder.
Whatever. It's from our childhood. I'll let it slide. I bet there's a comic out there. I'll let it slide.
Aquapunk loves Beetleborgs. Yeah, the Snorks were the Smurfs underwater.
Oh, Snorks.
Yeah.
Snorks? What about Snorks and Snarf?
Snarf was from Thundercats.
I know, but like, wouldn't that be such a nice crossover? The
No,
S's.
what? No.
Snorks and Snarfs.
That's just alliteration. You silly. Yeah, this is what you get. So if anybody that participates in
this is what you get.
anyone that participates and does art, this is what you get now. We should come up. We're gonna come up with some new stuff too, because guess what? We can make them make whatever skins we want whenever we want. We can just be like,
Season 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, we need season 2 Nerder pizza skin and a juice something skin.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a cosplay one. Maybe Beetleborgs.
Or we could do we could totally do a Beetleborgs. But we could also do one like whatever we should hold like half a pizza pie and the other person gets half the pizza pie. So if you put us together on the battlefield,
for sure.
With our powers combined, we get pizza, and we're just like in the corner of the battle, just like sitting down eating pizza while everyone else takes care of the enemy.
What units would flag bearers? Two flag bearers? What would they be though? Like what units,
Warriors.
Just double warrior. Pizza pie, but
tank,
so you gotta have
a tank.
What? So then you attack people with the pizza pie because I want to eat it.
Oh my god! Can we get an artillery where we're riding a pizza truck and shooting pizzas at people?
Probably. We can make whatever happen.
Captain Planet,
we're-
he's our hero.
We're not necessarily bound by the same rules as actual captains are, right? Like we can just kind of do whatever we want, right? We can try. Can't hurt to ask.
I don't know. I'm the new kid on the block.
Not
so.
really. There have been like 25 new people since you started.
I'm the new kid on the block.
Okay. It's about to go down. I didn't change this.
It's about to go
I
down.
didn't change this GIF. So if you were here last week, apologies. Sometimes
Oh, we should see if they notice these sort of things.
I demand a minigun that shoots pickles. A minigun.
Juice and Nerder should be their own streamers class. You have to enter to unlock. That's hilarious.
We can do that. Kermont!
Come on, are you listening to this?
We need you to make 2 brand new classes for us. It shouldn't take long.
You could get it done by Friday, correct?
Well, let's give them like a week. Next Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah.
And my class and your class, they'll be different though, right? They're not the same class.
I'm the new class.
Your class just runs around touching its eyeball
Ew, no.
and eating eggs.
That's awful. No one wants that.
Ugh. I kind of want it.
Yuck.
You're yuck.
Hey, I know this game.
Let's do it. Y'all know how this works. We do a Grand Prix. The top 10 aggregate finishers of the Grand Prix will win a skin. What did we give away last week? I can figure it out. I think we gave Juice skins last week.
I was gonna say, I think it was Juice.
So this week, Juice skins. Next week, Juice skins. All the skins. Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't mess this up, chat. All right?
Exclamation point.
Play.
You gotta play to play.
If you don't play, then you don't play.
You don't play, then you don't play.
Nerder, give us a rundown of this map.
Oh, this map,
Buckshot.
eh?
Yeah, Buckshot. What's
Look.
Buckshot about?
This is all, it's like graham crackery looking platforms, and you come down here. Where are you gonna go? Left or right, and then you gotta go down here, and then you're gonna take this little tubey swirly swirl. You want to get down the middle, and up, and then into the bullseye. Bow, 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 bow.
But you got to do a 360 no in the midair if you're cool.
If you're cool, but
45 seconds on the clock. You got to get in the game.
get in the game.
Get in the zone.
Captain
Oh my
TV.
god. Look at this.
Whoa.
What is that? Is that like a bucket full of golds that's like real shiny?
Don't touch that gold. Ooh.
Cinnifer,
Look at those
you try
derpy
hard.
eyes. Look at those derpy eyes.
Yeah, that's like a derpy fish or something.
I love it.
Derp fish.
I love it.
Baradar's on fire. The very angry pig.
Baradar is on fire.
Captain Cats 42 has a giant pizza. Wow.
Yo, you can do
Someone's trying to
that?
get some nerder points.
Let's go. Go win, pizza. Be free.
Roll right into my face. All right, here we go.
Where is it? Where's the pizza?
They've already been eliminated. They were eaten by the rest of the balls. Barrett Fawcett flying right at your face right there. We got some zoomies. Look at this. They're zooming right past us. They want pizza.
I saw the pizza.
There's a ghost. There's a ball with a crown.
Oh, there's a crown. Wow.
I know.
All right, we got who's in the first.
It doesn't matter
Who's in
because
first?
all that matters is who gets the most center on the bullseye.
Let's go. I want to face them as they hit us.
All right.
Go to the bullseye. Yeah. Come to me.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, sushi. Where are you going, bud?
Oh, you guys missed. Rip.
Ripperonis.
I want someone to just hit us right in the face.
Cremond
Just-
was in there. Captain TV.
Right in
Gooey
the come on.
Bear.
Oh,
come
rip.
on, man. Favorite.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
Woot,
bad.
Woot
Whoa!
Master.
With the pot of gold.
Pot of flaming hot Doritos.
Oh,
Congratulations.
you're gonna make me hungry.
Framstag Sam, Official Glass, Nerder She Wrote, KD,
Yay!
Amner 10, Least Comic Standing, Baradar, Jumpy 2K6, and Sir Block. You
So
are the
you're
top
saying
10.
You're saying there's a chance.
You might finally get a skin, Nerder.
I cannot believe
It's about to go down.
it's about to go down. Play to play.
Space Station.
Play to play.
First,
Whoa.
you go in a hole, and then it brings you down this thing into
Gravity
the tubes.
vortex.
That's a good name for it. And then you go
Yeah.
through that tube, and then you come out, and you're like, "Oh, geez, bud." And then, you're
Oh,
like,
and then
"Wow, wow, wow, wow,
And you
wow."
think it's easy, and you
Mhm.
think it's easy because it's like it's one thing. Like what could go wrong? A lot can go wrong. Okay, you can get spun around. You can get shot up into the air. Okay, you could completely miss. You think you just watch out.
This map never ends. Oh my goodness.
This is the map that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends.
I think it does.
Some people play the marbles. Let's see who will win. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. This is the-
I have never hated this show before, but today is the day. Whoa!
Whoa, and then you go to Earth.
And then you go to
Ooh.
what continent is that? Is it sideways?
Or do we just eject people into space? Good luck. Bye bye. Good luck. Joke's on you. We're
Wait.
shooting you into space. Oh, here we go. Down the gravity vortex. Blah, 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 blah.
That's the sound that the gravity vortex makes?
Have you never heard one before? That's weird.
No, it's my first time.
Oh. Oh yeah, it sounds just like that.
All right. Well, now
Yeah.
they're spinning around.
I went to space camp, I know.
Did you go to space camp? That'd be so cool.
I totally went to space camp.
Nerder went to space camp?
My parents didn't let me go to camp. Any camp.
Well, that's not surprising.
Not that I'm bitter about it.
I never went to like a proper like overnight camp, but I went to day camp.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fine. My kids go to Y Care, which is
Some
not camp.
marbles starting rolling and
Whoa.
not knowing where to go. Then Juice and Nearder yeeted them right down the vortex hole. This is the track that never ends.
That's pretty
It
good.
goes on and on, my friend.
Oh, you didn't make it. Gooey Bear made it. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Good job, Gooey Bear. That makes her a space cadet. Oh, Nerder's not really a space cadet.
What?
We have some mutual friends that are space cadets, though. Show.
Okay, here we go. Wow, are these the only people in the lead right now? Where is everybody?
Well, it's tough to
Where?
know.
It's tough to say, really. What's going on over here?
I think
There seems to be some congestion.
I'm sorry for yawning. I got issues. Cole Stoney's actually in the lead. And then Sparky
Oh.
CJB is there. BT6.
Look at all these people. Oh,
The
let's
angry
go,
lady.
Cole.
Why is the
Let's go,
angry
Cole.
lady so angry all the time? It's because of the medulla oblongatas. They got all those teeth and no toothbrushes.
See, you thought the track was easy, but the swirly twirly knocks you off course.
It's called a Steve. Everybody knows that.
Steve,
Yeah.
I like pizza.
I love lamp. I love lamp.
I love the lamp. Okay, let's go.
It's still happening. BT6 has a commanding lead, but here's Busy Beth.
Let's go being busy.
We've also got Kai Mizuchi, Karen Myron, Goofling, Beantown Red,
What a goof.
Nikki Piggy, and
I saw
Piggy
a gooey
Tails.
bear out there too.
Cole Stoney's now Gooey Bear. There's Gooey Bear. The gooeyest bear. Not today, George.
Not today, George.
BT6 still in the lead. Gonna try to launch to the south of America. Oh no, you just go in the fun bucket. The fun bucket's right
Let's
there.
go. Oh, so we don't get to eject them in space?
I guess not. But apparently I can open the door by floating over here, which is kind of neat. Does it close? Wait, so I have to be over here for this to open up?
Yeah. Look at this view now that they can see.
BT6, Busy Beth, Karen Myron, Sparky CJB, Nikki Pigtails, Goofling, Kai Mizuchi, Geo Bear, The Angry Lady, and Beantown Red. There's a bunch of animals being murdered every time they fall into the fun bucket. It's just like wah, wah, blah, 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 wah.
I want to eject them. Can we take the whole bucket and throw it into space?
I hope so.
I hope. If we don't get to eject, I
Whoa.
riot.
Whoa.
That was cool. Whoa.
Hey, Mrs. May, do you mind?
Hey.
Do you
Hey,
mind?
Mrs. May.
Do you mind just hopping in there because we got things to do?
Whoop. Send them to space.
Launch them. Send them. Oh, geez, bud. Send her, bud. Oh, hey, Sushi's here.
Hey, sushi.
The sush is loosh. All right, join the game by exclamation point playing.
You gotta
We're
play
in
to play.
the eye of the storm.
Ooh.
Everything's very moist on this map, and you go through the spinny thing, and then you go through this kind of a tubey situation, and then through that salad spinner, and then down this little fluge.
You gotta be careful though, because you're gonna zoom. If you zoom too hard over there,
Well,
you're
don't
gonna
get the
slide right
zoomies
off.
too hard, and then you go back down in here, and then you're like, oh, there's a cannon, cool, and then you gotta land in the eye of the tornado, and then you land down here, and then you're like, oh geez, it's very moist, and then I go down this way, and then I avoid the poppers, and there's a Steve, and then I'm down into the fun bucket.
I have a feeling a lot of people are getting yeeted in this one.
Oh yeah, bud.
I hope you guys have your
Raincoats.
your raincoats
Your
and
galoshes. You gotta have galoshes.
waterproof tires and
Waterproof tires. Goofling, look at you try-harding with this sword. What a goof.
ooh, stab it.
What a goofling.
Such a goof.
Goofling says, I signed up for a good yeeting.
Let's go.
What's the next theme for Stream Raiders? Yeah, we know. In fact, if you go to streamraiders.com, at the top there's a link to the new trailer. Nerder made it herself.
Well, I think the link right now is actually for the weekly.
Oh, my bad.
But after that, it'll go back to the trailer.
It's
Curse of the Tombland.
yeah, it's Curse of the Tomblands, which is look, I don't know because I don't know, but so for what I do know is that it's set in an abandoned amusement park.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, where kids in 1984 got disappeared on the teacup ride.
Yeah, no, that's not that event.
Agree to disagree.
It is Indiana Jones inspired.
Nah.
It's gonna be it actually is gonna be a super cool event. They got traps this time. Good luck, folks.
Traps.
Yeah, they're gonna trigger some traps.
Some traps.
You're gonna get some lotus swarms at you if you don't watch out.
Are there snakes? There better be snakes. If there aren't snakes, I'm out. Psycho Mom, first through the YouTube. Can you get out? Can you get out? No, KD beat ya. And there, hey, Sushi's here. And whoa, Psycho Mom, Frankie Magneto, Captain TV, why? I thought I was I thought I was doing great for a second, then I realized no, I'm actually underneath the thing. Wait, FedEx 95, a surprise move that did not proffer a reward, but here's Aquapunk making their way in the world today. Takes everything
making my
you
way
got.
downtown. Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound.
Alice, Godfrey, Aurelia, Shade, Captain Cats, Fear and Whiskey.
Come on, Nerder, let's
Coolie
go.
Sheep,
Don't you want a skin?
Medical.
Don't you want some skin?
And now I've fallen into the fun bucket thing.
Oh, bye, Jumpy.
Bye. You should have.
Bye.
Too bad you weren't like Rolly 2K6, because maybe you'd still be on the board. You get it?
Who was that? Someone else
man.
just got eaten. Uziel?
Oh no. And now we're waiting for old Ferret Fawcett. Come on, Ferret.
Who is neither a ferret nor a faucet.
That's so misleading and disappointing.
Yeah.
Aquapunk, you did the win. Good job. Sushi Me, Alice Anarchy, Godfrey Fierce, Aurelia Shade, Captain Cats, Fear and Whiskey, Holy Shit, Epic Realms, and Metaquill round out the top 10 from that map, Nerder. Next one, the laboratory.
The laboratory.
That's not how you say it. How do you say it?
It's laboratory.
Really? You say laboratory?
Laboratory.
That's how you say it.
Laboratory.
You don't say laboratory in Connecticut? You don't say laboratory, you say laboratory?
No, you say laboratory, but that was laboratory.
But it's the laboratory. Spelled the same.
No. That was laboratory.
No, this is the laboratory.
Yeah, this is the laboratory.
The laboratory.
No, this is not a laboratory. This is a laboratory.
What is the difference? Please explain.
Do I really have to go into this right now when we have a battle that we need to get to?
Do we have a battle ready?
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Oh, heck, bud.
Oh, geez, bud. All right, let's see if we can squeeze this in before the battle starts in 14 or the race starts in 14 seconds. Y'all have 14 seconds. Do it faster. Oh, you can hear the 6, 5, 4, 3. This is going to be a radio broadcast. All right, and they're off. Running down the thing, we've got Epic Realms taking an early lead with Geisha there. And now into the tubes. It's the tubing part, Nerder, as you know, the most tricky part of this entire map. Geisha's now in first place. We've got some other friends going down the tubes, including Jumpy 2K6, Sparky CJB, Cole Stoney, and the Soldier 1851. Over on the battlefield, it looks like the Allies are winning 200-17. So we will soon be able to skip back over to the map itself. In the meantime, we've got Geisha maintaining a lead. Sparky and SJ now going neck and neck for second place. We've got the Soldier 1851 making a move for fourth. In fifth, we've got Cusiak, Jumpy 2K6, and then Alice Anarchy. They're all making their way in the world today through the Dong's Forest. You understand the Dong's Forest, very dangerous trek to be stuck in, Nerder.
It's very dangerous.
It's so dangerous.
I am familiar.
Yes. Now heading towards the hamster ball of doom. SJ falls into it. Jumpy 2K6 is in there. Sparky, who's going to be the first to emerge from this hellhole of dizziness? Well, the Paceball Juices TV is Psycho Mom. Change your name to Psycho Beat Mom because you're on the Cabbage Patch now, my friend. We got to go down
job.
Thing.
Deuces Bing
Bong. Now you get through the spinny, the double Steve is what it's called. Guyash, SJ, flipping around, flopping around.
Oh my gosh, there's so much chaos.
I can't handle it.
Did you see who was that with the unicorn?
Soldier!
Soldier, no way! That was epic!
What a move! Bypassing all the competition and going straight into the fun bucket. God, who knew
That's
somebody from
amazing.
1851 would be that spry?
Right. You know,
VON
you just
number
get better
2,
with age.
Gaia number 3, Joan Cusack, Aquapunk, Gooey Bear, Cole Stoney, Sparky, Chicharonita, Epic Realms. You are the top 10. What are we waiting for back here?
We wait.
Golden.
Back here.
It's always golden. Look at me. I'm gonna be a trouble problem child today. Everybody, that's me, Golden. Your only Villain is back here.
Golden is first in chat.
First in chat, last in marbles.
Last on the track.
Except for, I guess, Toxic Devil. Oh, now it's Dadazard.
Oh, come on.
Get off my lawn, you kids.
Oh, you hit your balls over in my yard. I'm keeping them.
That's right. Hey, Mrs.
That's what
May.
my neighbor used to do when I was a kid.
Your neighbor was a jerk, an unhappy human. Don't be
They
like
had
your
so many
neighbor.
tennis balls.
It's just spiteful.
Isn't it? I'm just a kid. What am I gonna do? You take him out.
Like they never were kids, you know?
Right. The Soldier 1851 with a smashing win.
Indeed. All right, it's time for the Raging Pin, the final, the most
The
important
Raging Pin.
map of our Grand Prix. You
Let's
have
go.
45 seconds to get in the game by typing
I wanna get in the game.
exclamation point play. The Raging Pin, of course, full of fire. You go through the pachinko, you come through the thing. There's a bunch of spinny deals. There's a little cylindrical thing. You go left to right. There's some crossroads. You go down the big old chute. Don't get popped. If you do, you might find yourself in, I don't know, hell. Then you go through this little pretzel thing into the tray. And then this
look at
very
those eyes.
angry pin is going to pop you up out
He's
of
real
this
angry.
bowl. And then you're going to land over here. And then it's going to be, whoa, I got to make it down here. And when you make it down here, then you go into the fun bucket. It's that
Oh my
easy.
gosh, I can't wait to see all of you yeeted. No one's finishing this.
This is fire.
This track is fire.
This is
Let's
how we
go.
do it.
This is how we do it.
Holy shit, you fell already. Whoa,
Wow,
gamer,
look at all this.
Yo,
Holy cow.
we haven't even started yet. Why, well, how is this happening?
Are people typing exclamation point jump in the chat
I
or
don't
something?
know. Are
Just
you
like-
just exclamation point yeet? Is that what's happening?
I guess I'll just eat myself.
Right?
Yeah, like
Karen
There we
Myron,
go.
there we go. Mrs. G's Crafties is in here. Aurelia Shade. Oh. DGR glitch, why? Mrs. G, don't mess this up. Mrs. G!
Oh.
I'm scared for you. Don't
doing
get
good.
popped.
Doing
Don't
good.
get popped.
Don't get popped. Don't get popped.
The Pop-O-Matic bubble.
Don't get popped. Don't get popped. You get popped.
Oh, that was close. All right. Karen Myron's here. Karen, Fran, Stag, Stam is here. Mac, Booyah, Toxic Devil. Oh, Squirrelack, why?
Under pressure. Do do
Go
do do
Flame,
do do.
Dadazard.
Do 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 do. Under pressure.
I'm a super dope homeboy from the Oaktown, and I'm known as such.
Oh, angry eyes.
Mrs.
Angry
G's.
eyes. Here we go.
These eyes.
Oh.
These eyes have seen a lot of pops, but they're never gonna see another pop like they did with you. Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These eyes. Magi. Karen Myron. Oh,
Wow.
Karen Myron. Coming out
Wow.
of nowhere to
With the steal.
pass Magi. Framstag Stams in there. Mrs. G's, Kusiak, Toxic Devil, and who's HVRL, Metaquil, McBooyah, and Shako Shock make up your top 10. Look, there's P-Mam.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nerdershewrote.
Come on, nerder. Let's go.
Nerder. Come on, Nerder. Come on, Nerder.
I had a strong start today, but not a great finish.
But you made it into the fun bucket, which is more you can say for like half the field here. Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Who's still back
who's
up
holding-
here? Oh,
is it?
oh, come
Oh.
on. Sir Block, for Pete's sake.
Sir Block is never gonna
Whoop.
get out of there.
Did he? Okay, we did it.
Oh,
We did
okay.
it, fam. Sir Block finally. Sir blocking us from going to do something else. Francis Magneto. Ayo, Frank, get in the fun bucket. Come on. Sir Block. And we've done it. Nerder, she wrote. Let's
Good
see
job,
the
everyone.
final results.
Well, some did a better job than others.
Yes. Oh, you're awful.
Oh, I got 15.
Look at how many people didn't finish.
Wow.
DNF.
Only 22 people finished.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and I'm one of those. I'm pretty awesome.
I mean, you're in the top half, at least.
What do you know?
No, what I know is in third place,
Is
Frame Stay Sam. Second place goes to Aquabunk. And first place, of course, goes to Karen Myron. Why wouldn't it? Karen Myron, you've won a trip to Nerder's house, Nerder's apartment in fantabulous Connecticut, where you will go to weird grocery stores and eat pizza and sleep on a couch that has pizza cushions. You'll also win a pair of BK Knights, the greatest shoe in the mid 80s. BK Knights.
I can't promise any of those things.
No, that's real.
But we do have weird grocery stores, yes. And pizza.
Captain TV is not sending any winners to Nerder's house.
Yes. And there is Connecticut style pizza, yes.
Connecticut style.
Connecticut.
It's just spelled real weird. They spell it PIZCQCIZCCZ, Connecticut.
But the PIZZ is silent. So it's just Connecticut.
Massachusetts. I have recorded the wieners. You will all, the top 10 is are gonna get awesome skins.
I was 7 away, Juice.
You don't ever get your own skin. If you do, that's how if you get your own skin, you die in real life. Everybody
will never get it. I was so
knows
close
that.
this week.
Everybody knows that, though. Just saying. It went down. Thanks for playing. Hey, Nerder, guess what? Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow, Juice? Tell me all about it.
Hey! In honor of celebrating Mental Health Awareness Month, the month of May, we have Dr. Mick returning for his third tour of duty, the most celebrated AMA personality. Dr. Mick is a licensed family and couples counselor with a PhD in human development, and he also plays games and streams on Twitch. Dr. Mick is going to come and answer and address many of your questions on mental health as it pertains to your life or life in general, or how it pertains especially to being in the streaming space. So for all of you captains and you streamers out there, and you're like, oh, geez, bud, I'm struggling with coping with maybe my numbers aren't where they want to be, or I don't know how to deal with what happens when people come into my chat and say bad things to me. How do I deal with that? What do I do? How do I set boundaries? How do I do all of the things that you as a streamer need to do? Dr. Mick has the answers. If you want to pose your questions ahead of time, the AMA questions channel is already up in our Discord by typing !Discord. How do I grab it? Exactly. Dr. Mick will tell you. And in addition to this AMA, we are also going to they're already available, but we will be heavily promoting tomorrow charity skins that are available in the store that go towards the Trevor Project, all proceeds, including a Dr. Mick head skin and a little green ribbon guy that punches people. It's real adorable. Its little ribbons go pew, 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 pew. So yeah, so tune in tomorrow at noon Pacific time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm about to sneeze though.
Bless you. Thank Think of cows. Think of cows eating strawberries. That works.
No, I sneezed.
Oh, well.
I had sneezed.
Next time,
I sneezed before I could think of a cow eating a strawberry.
next time, think of a cow eating a strawberry and you won't sneeze.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yep. Try it.
And then next week, Nerder, we have another AMA. Our friend Bloody Drongo, Australian rebel and outlaw, is it's attempt number 2. We tried to do this last month due to scheduling issues. We were unable to perform, and CTV Sturf valiantly filled in last minute. But now Bloody Drongo's back again.
Back again.
Tell your friends.
Goes back. AMA.
So that's going to be next Thursday. So we've got an AMA tomorrow. Then we have the weekly next week on Wednesday. Then we have another AMA with Bloody Drongo on Thursday. And then maybe a dev stream as well. Welcome to the jungle. How long will the Dr. Mix going to be available? I believe through the end of the month.
The skins, yeah. Both the charity skins are available now through the end of the month.
Yeah. Now through the end of the month.
Get them while the getting's good.
Get them. Put them in your.
And it's for a good cause.
Face.
So let's go.
Yeah. What's this? What's this,
Ooh,
nerder?
Stay tuned. We got spring Twitch drops coming up May 24th, 26th. We got some adorable spring skins. So we got some streamers that we've got hooked up for all that. So details to come maybe tomorrow. But it's coming up. So mark your calendars, the 24th.
Put it in your diary.
Be on the lookout for those drops.
Them drippity drops.
They're dope skins though, so go get them.
All right.
Drop it like it's hot.
And as always, if you are a captain, a streamer who wants to play games with your streaming community, the best way to do that is by going to www.captain.tv or captain.tv/streamers to download the Captain Hub. The Captain Hub, it's the hubbiest.
Download it today.
Wow. You got to download the Captain Hub. It's the best.
Do you think anyone notices? Do you think anyone notices the tagline at the end of our promo spots?
I don't know. I noticed it.
Well, wow, we will.
It's the weekly by Captain TV.
Wow.
Do you know I took 2 different moments and put that together?
Yeah.
It wasn't even like, I cheated it.
No, it's good. It's good and it's consistent. It's like at the end of the Menon commercials by Menon.
Exactly. All right. So I gotta type.
We gotta type. Are you ready to wrap it up? Unfortunately, the weekly does end, but we do a good job of recapping everything we've learned. And we're gonna do that right now. Here we go. Let's wrap it up. Dear Diary, this week on the Weekly by Captain TV, we discovered that Nerder lives in a pizza truck called Pizza, which is strange, but understandable. We've also decided that we are going to fool our employers into sending us to Europe next year to eat pizza and visit my ancestral home in Italy. We also played marbles, which was pretty fun. And we learned about some cool games and shows and movies that are coming out in the future. And also, Gooey Bear. Let's see what we wrote. I feel like Nerder's still typing, which seems like cheating to me, frankly. It's a transcript, not a Nerder writes a book time here. Wow. Dear Diary, this week on the Weekly by Captain TV, we discovered Nerder lives in a pizza truck called Pizza, which is not strange but understandable. We also fooled our employers to visit the world next week or next year. We played marbles and learned about cool shows and movies coming out, and also Gooey Bear. Let's see what we wrote. I feel like Nerder's still typing, which feels like cheating to me, really. It feels like a transcript. That one was like maybe the most accurate one you've ever done before.
I know, that one was pretty good, huh?
This was almost spot on. Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Good work.
Yeah.
Aquapunk is happy that they woke up early enough to watch this.
I'm lucky. I'm happy that you woke up and joined us for whatever this is.
For the classic Juice and Nerder hang around. We just hang around, have some fun.
Hang around.
Every
This is
now
the
and then,
weekly and we hang
hang around.
The weekly.
Hang
it's the weekly by
around.
Captain TV and we hang around. Da, 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 da.
Hang around. Every now and then we go and raid a little streamer who maybe needs some love, hype, and pride.
Hang around. Da, da, blah, 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 blah. Juice says that's how I talk. Dirty blah.
Juice doesn't say that's how you talk. That's how you talk. All right.
No, you don't know.
No, that's not. No, that's not true. That's not how it. No,
No, you don't know.
no, you don't know me. You don't know me.
You think you know,
Still
but
same
you have
OG.
no idea.
All right, we're gonna look for a person who has a face, who is playing Le Strumredders. We're gonna go raid that person and make them happy. You know, like be like, hey, we're here. It's us, the captains and the TVs. Thanks for streaming in the category. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
We already
making-
rated this person previously, so I gotta exit that out.
I'm making the dopest raid message we've ever had.
Shut the front door.
I already did, and I locked it. Because safety first.
We are going to raid Chaska Joe. Chaska Joe is playing Stream Raiders and also Animal Crossing. And
Ooh.
let's go blow up Chaska Joe's chat. Make a new friend. Drop some follows. We will see you here tomorrow at noon Pacific time for more shenaniganry.
Yes.
Yes.
Copy the raid message that's in the chat. Let's go show Chaska Joe some love. Somebody once told me the
Not
world.
allowed. Okay, bye, chat.
Okay, bye.